Simplicity and logic are important factors that I take into account when lighting, and especially in the first and third parts of the video, where we are in kindergarten. I wanted to keep the surprise factor for underwater scenes. Lighting is actually the main product promoted in this video, as can be seen in the last image of the video, where on the ceiling you can see caustics made by a small device that can be connected to a smartphone lens. As for the protagonist, I knew it would bring some light into the helmet, so I looked for a warm color to create a chromatic contrast to the blue surrounding it. I read and reread about the importance of communication between the dopes and the product designer. And since I worked on this project and also designed my own light sources, I can't tell you how fantastic it was. We chose a practical light behind the child, with justifiable background lighting, and let they sit with a flashlight reflected on a white paper page. While outside we had some moonlight filters for which I used KinoFlow with 5600K tubes. The cameraman Angelo Colai turned the children's living room into a seabed thanks to the professional lighting of the camera. I fell in love with the slight angle of his face, which gives me the desired feeling of fear in a way that reminds me to tell the scary story with the torch in my face. Thanks to Cine Design, from day 2 of post-production, I was able to expose and predict what we wanted. I also used props with bright surfaces to add reflections and light to the stage without sacrificing darkness, but always in harmony with the stage and the personality of the character. AC for the living room. We've created as many options for light sources in the frame as possible, according to the idea that the living room is an estuary. I think Cine Design has come there in most cases to help me experiment with the different angles and spaces I need, using only my book for Mac Pro.